Hollywood One-on-One.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry. Kidding.
The fact that I've been able to go off and do all the stuff while still doing Harry Potter is what has made this amazing.
3, 2, 1, go! Hollywood One-on-One on the set of the 6th Harry Potter film, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
This place has known magic.
We have literally watched Daniel Radcliffe and friends grow up on the big screen.
This time, I cannot hope to destroy it alone.
This is his 6th Harry Potter film, his first all the way back in 2001.
Take my hand.
We've also seen Daniel grow up as an actor and change dramatically from movie to movie.
I really should not take the credit for that because a lot of that is in the books and in the scripts. You know, Harry comes back a different character after the breaks in the films, and it's just my job to kind of try and enact that as well as I can and as convincingly as I can.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
She's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry. Kidding.
People sometimes think, oh, is it boring to play the same character so long? No, it's not, because he changes so much that actually, no, it doesn't get boring in the slightest.
Okay, here we go. Ready, and action!
Like all the Potter films, there is plenty of action.
Funny!
That was the coolest moment in my career, one of the coolest moments in my career. It was a moment that you have to step back and just go, never again, probably. Doesn't matter how many films I do, but never again will I get to burst out from underwater, surrounded by a circle of fire, climb up onto this kind of crystal island, a la sort of the cave in the fortress in Superman 2, and then climb onto this thing where Dumbledore is swirling fire around his head like a god. I will never have that moment in my career again. So there are some moments you just have to go, this is ace.
There's also plenty of romance in the latest, as well as comedy.
Okay, so this morning I'm going to be putting you all through a few drills just to assess your strengths.
His director says Daniel could be a stand-up comedian.
Now then, remember, just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year. Is that clear? Good.
I really couldn't, no. Because I have a huge amount of respect for stand-up comedians, and what they do, I think, when it's done well, is mind-blowing. Because when, like, if I tell 5 jokes, one of them might be really, really funny, and the other 4 will just make you cry. They're so bad. And to be honest, you know, if you're a stand-up going around the world, you throw out 5 jokes, 4 of them have to make people belly laugh, and I can't do that. But anyway, I hate people who say, oh, I could do that. No, you could not.
You're the chosen one, Harry.
You have to realize who you are.
Daniel Radcliffe is the first to admit that many people only think of him as Harry Potter. That's why he decided to bear all in the theatrical production of Equus last year.
It's over.
Undoubtedly, it was great that Dan went off and trod the boards, and he chose a particularly interesting play to do. It was very intense. Very opposite to Harry. Well, not hugely opposite to Harry, because Harry's pretty damaged and messed up, frankly, as a character.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
And he came back a stronger actor for doing that. Emma did a bit of work. Rupert's done a bit of work.
Shut it!
And then everyone goes, whoom. And we encourage that. We think it's really exciting. When Dan said he was going to get naked on stage, we all looked at each other and said, that could be cool. You know, I think that's going to be really interesting for him. We all thought it was a very bold decision, and it was the right decision for him, and he really enjoyed it.
Here we are, Potter. To life!
That's what it's really important, because it's the thing that has allowed me to keep enjoying the Potter films, keep enjoying making them, is the fact that I've gone off and done other stuff. You know, I would find it too, I would have been too worried that people wouldn't take me seriously as an actor after Potter, or that people wouldn't or it wouldn't give me an opportunity to play other things after Potter, that I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. So the fact that I've been able to go off and do other stuff while still doing Harry Potter is what has made this amazing.
So when did you get here?
A few days ago. Though for a while I wasn't sure I was coming.
Daniel is back in London shooting the final 2 Harry Potter films, and then it's back to life as Daniel Radcliffe. He says he's not trying to think about the end.
This is Hogwarts we're talking about. It's Dumbledore. What could be safer?
I haven't really thought about that too much yet. I just want to keep working on this film and finish it and finish it well. I shall be very sad when it's all over, but I shall also be very excited to move on to other things. You know what I will miss? I will miss having the Harry Potter films to kind of punctuate chapters in my life and to always link them, you know. And I'll miss my friends that I've made on set with both cast and crew. And I'll try and work with them all again, but a team will be disbanded at the end of this film, and that will be sad.
It has to do this.
Fight back, you coward! Fight back!